Hello everybody, and welcome back to Trails in the Sky the Third. Downwalk, the Path of the Beast. But first, let's check in on where our party is currently at. Oh wait, never mind. Nope, not quite yet. This was one of the minigame doors, right, that we had to do. Hello there, Pun. And welcome to everybody lurking in chat, anybody watching the VOD. Can't do that. Already did that. Bring to me the man who talks with his fists. Only then shall the door open. Hello there, Argoth. Can't do that. Oh, and we brought the darling a pure white radiance and proof of her scholarship. Already did that. And I just remembered, yeah, no. The Star Door 4, that was the arena one that we did last time. No, was it? It was the Sun Door 3. The Star Door was his story one, yeah. So now it's Moon Door 3, after we got the scholarship thing. At the end of the last path. The darling of pure white radiance and proof of her scholarship. Here I have her. Let us begin. What exactly is this one going to be? Just makes me do like about a bunch of math homework. I would fail. Instantly. I shall grant to you a memory fragment and my blessing. Whoa. Spring came, but it took far more time doing so than the average year. We're gonna see what happened to the peeps at the student council. One by one, the magnolia flowers began to show their faces to the world, as if reluctant to let their long slumber end. And with the changing of the seasons, a brand new student of the infamous Genis Royal Academy set foot into its grounds, slightly later than her peers. Oh, this is a flashback to when she first joined? Well, here I am. Transfer student. Okay, I can do this. Oh ho! Wait, who's this mysterious boy? Don't think we've ever seen this dude before. So that's our famous transfer student, huh? Flashback in a door? Never! Nah, none of the flashback this far back, I don't think. Everything was more like current time, no? A hawk? Nah, he's more like a falcon. I'd sworn to myself that I would stop relying on other people. I'd had enough of being restricted in how to live. I've had enough of following the rails laid out for me by other people. I was going to put my own 2 feet on the ground and start living my own life, by myself. That was my resolve, and I intended to abide by it. But somewhere in my heart, I had already realized that resolve of mine was nothing more than an excuse. Social Studies Classroom, first year joint class. Miss Viola? Settle down, settle down. I've got someone to introduce to you all. So this is our new transfer student, Chloe Rins. She's going to be studying, social studies, apparently. You'll be with me then. Now why don't you introduce yourself to the class? The most nerve-wracking thing possible to do. It seems likely that he had graduated or been expelled or otherwise left before he came. This is more than a year before we met Chloe, as she was no longer first year. Yeah, I had assumed so. You know, completely different character, and this was way back before we even knew her. Of course. My name is Chloe Rins, and starting today, I will be a first-year student at this academy. I've been looking forward to beginning my life at this wonderful academy for some time, so I'm truly delighted to be here. It's an honor to be able to count myself among your number. I'm still an inexperienced child in many ways, so I fear I may cause you all trouble in the coming days and weeks. But I intend to work as hard as I can for the betterment of myself, my class, and my school. So I do hope we can all get along. This is incredibly formal. I sure wasn't expecting a transfer student at this time of year. I wonder if she's from a rich family or something. She sure sounds stuffy, so it would fit. He's obviously got some kind of special circumstances to be enrolling in May. Excuse me, but could I ask a question? Where do you live? You're from Liberal, right? Yes. I'm from Gransell. You have any hobbies? Not especially. What? For real? That's kind of boring. Still, no matter how much I think about it, nothing comes to mind. I suppose I could say making sweets, but I don't feel like I do that enough for it to qualify as a hobby. There's nothing wrong with formal? Of course you would think that, Argoth. Oh man, it's still hilarious to me. Like, how you introduced yourself to Robin. Why would a princess be formal? I don't know. I guess I'm so used to, like, the breaking of the princess stereotype there, with, like, the tomboy princess. I mean, Chloe is kind of that, but not to that extent. Not to the extent of Estelle, at least. And definitely not to, I'm blanking on her name again. God damn it. The Sky Pirate girl. Josette? Josette, I'm pretty sure. Isn't the entrance exam for transfer students supposed to be crazy hard? You must be really smart to be able to pass it. Do they give them a separate exam? Is that normal practice, actually? Harder than the one the rest of us took? No way! That was nuts as it was! You must be quite smart. Okay, class, that's enough. I'm sure you must all have things you want to ask our new student, but they can wait until after class. Go and take a seat, Chloe. Oh, yes, ma'am. Damn, she's not sitting by the window? This is breaking all stereotypes. Alright then, time to get started with our lesson. If you would, open your textbooks to page 23. A mysterious transfer student. Now there's a surefire recipe for catching my interest. Of course, she's going to be the first to approach. You're gonna have to be if you're gonna be friends with Chloe. 2 weeks passed at the academy. Despite the passing of time, the student's interest in the transfer student showed no sign of letting up, and she was soon the talk of the whole school. All anyone wanted to talk about was how smart she was. Oh, how smart she was, how unusually polite she was, among other things. Her peers thought the formalities were largely due to nerves and that she would naturally ease up over time. But the reality was somewhat different. Well, that's over. Glad I attended class today. We ended up covering so much. Come on, Monica, it's time for practice. Come in. Whoa, somebody's zipping and zooming. Oh dear, did everyone go home already? I haven't handed out all these printout yets. Printout yets? printouts yet. Oh, it's Miss Viola. She looks like she needs help with something. Maybe I could volunteer? No time like the present. Miss Viola, is there anything I can help you with? You seem rather troubled about something. Well, there is, but I'd feel a little bad asking you to help me with it. Well, if you insist, take this. Miss Viola handed a pile of printouts to Chloe. Could you go and hand these out to all the social studies students then? One each. They're rather important too, so try and see that everyone gets one. I'll get to work right away. Thank you so much. Okay, gotta run. There's a staff meeting starting soon. Teachers. Let's see. Dumping all these tasks on students. What's up, Insadiac? Oh, this is a list of this year's credits. No wonder she wanted these handed out right away. I might as well start with the students still here. After that, I can go and speak with the ones who have gone to their respective clubs, as well as those who have returned to their dormitories. Okay, to work I go! Has anybody ever said that before they went to work? To work I go! Really? I had no idea. Well, the Republic is pretty huge in terms of landmass and all. Just traveling on foot isn't going to cut it. You need more effective means of transportation. Excuse me. Oh, Chloe, hello. Can we help you with something? Well, you see, Miss Viola has entrusted me with the task of giving printouts to all these social studies students. Hey, it's a list of all our credits. Thanks for going out of your way to deliver these, Chloe. Not at all. I apologize for intruding on your conversation, too. I'll get out of your way now. Have a good day. Oh, right. Crazy how polite she is, huh? Yeah, I guess. She's a bit too polite, though. If you ask me, makes it hard to feel comfortable talking to her. Yeah. It can certainly have that effect. Excuse me, you aren't a social studies student, are you? Sorry, but no, I'm a natural science student, actually. Oh, whoops. I see. Sorry for troubling you then. It's almost time for our club to decide on a new captain. Personally, I'm backing Felicity, naturally, but she doesn't seem to have any interest in the position, unfortunately. I'm not going to let that stop me, though. I'm sure I can think of something to change her mind. The natural sciences classroom. In my experience, Leo's observations are always worth keeping a close eye on. I can't believe he was able to work out the properties of this material from so little data. That's just what he does. He didn't rely on guesswork either. His evidence for his beliefs is sound too. I really do look up to him. Of course this random student had to be named Leo of all things. Forgot on stream it's like your Steam profile? Hey, well that's one way to figure it out. My workday usually starts with sigh. Here we go again. Oh shit. Not again, it's Monday again? Oh, Chloe. How are you doing? Have you settled in here yet? Well, I'd like to think so, yes. By the way, thank you very much for your help during the enrollment process. Thanks to you, I was able to begin my new life here without any problems at all. I'm just glad to have been of assistance. If there's anything you need help with, you need only to ask. I'll do what I can. I'll bear that in mind. Thank you very much. Hello? A meeting is going on. I should probably keep away to avoid disturbing them. Fair enough. Man, what a week. Wait, it's only Wednesday? God damn it. Oh, hello there, Chloe. Are you finally starting to get used to life here? Sir, I want to thank you again for permitting me to transfer here on such short notice. I really... Chloe, you undertook our official transfer student exam and you passed it. You needn't feel at all indebted to me, or feel as though you're being granted special treatment. If you say so, sir. Thank you. Go around saying thank you, sorry, I apologize. This ain't no way to live. But then again, I'm not a princess. Oh, I recognize you. You're the new first-year student, Chloe Rins, correct? Yes, I am. I'm Rigel, third-year humanities student. I also serve as the captain of the fencing club. If you're at all interested in what we do, you'd be welcome to stay and watch us practice. I wish I could, but I'm afraid I'm a little too busy at the moment. Thank you for your offer, though. Just the thought of joining reminds me of my training sessions with Julia. Ugh. Can't speak today. Is that you, Monica? Finally! We've been waiting for you, you know? Monica? Wrong Monica. Sorry, I didn't mean to confuse you. Oh, what? You didn't do anything wrong? I was the one who made a mistake. Oh, I suppose you're right. I'm sorry. Like I said, I was the one who made a mistake. Okay, stop right there. Don't mind her, Chloe. She's kind of, slow on the uptake at times like these. Did you need something from us, though? We're gonna start practice soon, and we can't hang around and talk long. Oh, I see. Still, I'm relatively sure that Clara is a social studies student. This doesn't really seem like the best time to be intruding on them. Maybe it would be best for me to excuse myself now and come back later. Just give her the paper! Please! Oh, I know! You came to watch us practice because you're thinking of joining the club, right? Awesome! We'd be stoked to have you as a member. You might want to let her speak before busting out the confetti and streamers. Seriously, just ignore it, Chloe. If you don't, we'll be here all day. We really do need to start soon, though, so can you make whatever you need quick? Oh, sure. Sorry. I just came to deliver this, that's all. Here, take it. Aw, this is all you were here for? A credits list? I got my hopes up for nothing! Boo. I'm sorry about that. But yes, that was all I wanted, so I'll let you go ahead and start practice. Oh, thanks. Run away! Run! She's kind of weird, right? She's the mysterious transfer student everyone is talking about. You wouldn't expect her to be too normal. Ooh, that's her, huh? I wish she'd stayed and joined the club. Maybe in the future. The school life of a princess? Not as glamorous as it would initially be thunketh. You're that new student, right? What do you want? Not really in the mood to talk. What happened, bro? Did your girlfriend dump you or something? Now you're just sitting here in the corner, behind the stairs, moping. Lucy sure is gorgeous, isn't she? She's here as an exchange student from the Principality of Remiferia to the north. I wonder if all the girls there are as pretty. I sure wish I was. Heart. I don't know about all that. Never been there before myself. Nobody here? Okay. To the other dorm. Oh well, this will go to the courtyard too. There used to be a fountain here, you know, but they got rid of it last year for some reason. I mean, it was from the Middle Ages, so it was pretty beat up. I can't blame them for getting rid of it. I just wish I'd drawn it before they did so. That's my biggest regret. A fountain from the Middle Ages. How will this become plot relevant? I know you. Chloe Rins, wasn't it? Do you have some business with me? Well, not personally, no. I've been entrusted with the task of giving a printout to you by Miss Viola. Oh, this is a list of this year's credits. What? Joint classes seem to be worth an awful lot while we're first years. Wait, physical education is worth 5 whole credits? Ay, Dios, help me. I suppose I should probably leave him alone for a while. Well, if you'll excuse me... Wait! Wait a moment! Yes? Oh no. It's just that, according to this printout, our examinations will be taking place in 6 weeks' time. Make sure you study thoroughly for them. I don't want to hear any excuses if you don't strive for the top. Absolutely? I'll devote myself fully to my studies. What a logical kid. The fountain of ... Eternal youth. Probably. Logic asked if he could borrow some of my reference books, so I'm in the process of choosing one to give him. He really is alarmingly dedicated to his studies. That's no bad thing, though. On the contrary, I think it's great. I'm right there with you, Wasabi. I did pretty well when it came to just pure academic subjects. But being out there, playing a sport, much more fun. Ay, Dios, help us. Where is that loser? I would have thought we'd have found him by now. Lucy! I'm not sure I can stand much more of this. Stop your whining, you! I bet you've secretly been slacking off with your search the whole time, haven't you? I have not. I just don't get it. We're swimming in eyewitnesses' reports of him, but us running into him? It's not happening. Why? Oh my. I don't think our odds of capturing him today are especially high, Liao. What should we do? I suppose we'll just have to do what we can without him for now. The two of us can handle the majority of the student council's work. But we are going to need his approval in the end, so you two need to keep up your search. Find him as soon as possible. Right! I'll see you two later. Righto! Senpai noticed me. Well, I guess we'd better get back to work. If we must. Hey guys, you know I have this falcon I could use to go find this person? Huh? Chloe? What brings you here with a pile of printouts in hand? Oh, well, I'm just helping Miss Viola with some of her work, you see. By going around after classes giving out printouts? You're one model student. I would have turned her down if I was in your position. Well, how about this? Why don't we give you a hand with it? The two of us are going to be walking around the school for a while because of some other work anyway, so it'd be no skin off our backs. Oh, I don't want to trouble you. I was the one who accepted this task, so it's my duty to see it through to the end. Well, if you'll excuse me, I should probably be getting back to it. Good luck with your own work. You need to learn how to rely on others. Spread the work. Make everybody search for everyone else. So, like, guess who's sharing a room with her? Me. Huh? Really? She's supposed to be a real genius from all I've heard about her. Sounds like one convenient room arrangement if you ever find yourself stuck on homework. Well, I guess you could see it that way, but it's like, I don't know. She's really pleasant and polite and all, but it's sorta... It's like she doesn't want to be super close to anybody. Yeah, I get what you mean. But if you're sharing a room with her, you can't be total strangers, right? Don't you talk sometimes? Not really. Hi and good night is about the most we do, to be honest. I wish I could talk to her normally. Don't we all? Yo, what's up, Tinkerlin? Chloe backstory very fun? Well, there are a few students here that we unfortunately did not meet, so... Maybe it'll be cool to learn about them. Oh, what's happening here? It looks like someone's getting changed. I should come back later. Alright, I guess we have to come back later. If you happen to encounter the student council president, inform us at once. I will kill him myself. Oh. Are you the new transfer student? Yes, that's right. I take it this is your first time coming to this room? There's no need to be so nervous. I'm the student council's vice president, Lucy Silan? He's our secretary and accountant, Leo. It's a pleasure to meet you. You're very welcome to come here whenever you like. The dude named Leo is also wearing glasses. Coincidence? I think not. She's so pretty. My name is Chloe Rins. It's nice to meet you. The pleasure is all mine. Your academic life here probably isn't going to be all smooth sailing, but I'm sure you'll be fine. Just try and enjoy yourself. I believe in you. Thank you. Believe in the her that believes in me. I got this. Oh, I don't think I've seen you here before. Are you a first year? This is the school cafeteria. When you want something to eat, you come right here. Nom 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 nom. In the brief stint where I did attend a school from 6th grade to 7th grade, the cafeteria lady was my best friend. I asked for seconds and thirds and fourths quite often. Trails predicted Leo before he came from the future. Trails predicted a lot of things. They even predicted the Phantom Thief. Oh, hey Chloe. You sure you don't need any help with that? Really sure? I'm sure. I promise all of these will be delivered no problem, so don't you worry about me. Well, if you're sure. If you change your mind though, just come and let me know. It'd be no sweat on my end, so just say the word. Please take this for me. Come to think of it, I think that one student who usually hangs around near the old schoolhouse is on the social studies course. The old schoolhouse? In the back? Nunny? Who would go and hang out there? Oh, it's you, Chloe. You haven't seen a really slovenly looking guy around here, have you? A slovenly looking guy? That's a no then. Trust me. If you'd seen the guy I'm looking for, you wouldn't need to ask for clarification. Where could he be? He's not around here then. Always befriend the sustenance holder? Yes, how did you know? Does that mean you two are also friends with the cafeteria lady? You get so many benefits by being friends with her. It's insane. Not in here. Who wouldn't hang out in an abandoned old building in a world with interesting ruins of old everywhere? I wouldn't. There would be monsters here. Unless if I was some sort of daring adventurer. Hey Ricky, why are we here? Spring has come, and yet in my heart, it's still the middle of winter. Sigh, why does everything in my life have to go wrong? What? Why are you being so dramatic, bro? Excuse me? Oh, I know you. You're the transfer student, right? Sigh, I wish I was smart like you. Miss Viola told me to deliver this to you. Sigh, I shouldn't even need this. I should have graduated, but here I am redoing the year again. What? I can't believe I have to do my third year all over again. This is the worst. I was so full of hope when I first enrolled here. And look at me now. I'm not sure what to say in this situation. Oh. Anton. I'm trying to remember the context. This isn't the guy that keeps flirting with people, right? Hey there, you look like you're in a hurry. Oh, you're looking for social studies students? This one standing right here, Anton. Personally, I think he made a major mistake picking that course in the first place, though. He's not built for all that work. Anton and Ricky? It is indeed that guy? Okay. My memory isn't completely gone. Say hi to the most recurring character in Trails. So, do we see this guy, like, flirt with all the girls in every single country that we go to, essentially? That would be hilarious. And he never succeeds. I'm sorry for Anton, so close to so many pretty girls, and then he only set out on his quest for love after he left school. Damn. Missed opportunity, bro. Sigh. I was so excited when I found out I could attend here, and look at me now. I feel like I'm being toyed with at this point. Fate just has it in for me. Sigh. This dude. If he still hasn't been able to pick up a girl, I guess he just doesn't have any game. Anyways. Oh. Hey there, you looking for someone? Actually, there was a girl who came to talk to me not long ago because she'd lost something. You're not looking for her, are you? She went up the stairs if you are. Oh. The seeker of love aspiration with 0 charisma. That'd be a really funny character, actually, to play for like a D&D campaign. A bard with no charisma. I mean, you could say that's basically what Kiwi's character is currently, but... Where could it have gone? Oh, there it is. Excuse me? Hey, you're the transfer student, right? Chloe? Do you need something from me? Yes, actually. You see, Miss Viola asked me to deliver these. Oh, it's our credit list. There are so many classes here. Being a second year seems like it's gonna be rough. I'm surprised you went out of your way to deliver these. Not like there was any rush. Do you really think so? Yeah, she forgot to hand them out last year too. We got them eventually, but it was like forever after we should have. She might be pretty, but she's kind of, not all there, if you know what I mean. You might want to watch your back, okay?
Like, you're obviously a nice girl, so if you don't, she might end up taking advantage of that.
Oh no.
There you are, Monica. You do realize we can't start without you, right? Whoops, sorry. Coming now. See you later, Chloe. Thanks for delivering that printout to me. Oh, not at all.
Just like the alcohol quest with Ina, he'll be the client of many more. Damn. Most games he will have a quest or another about him trying to get the attention of a female cast character. Well, I mean, if it's a freebie, you might as well. Just a fun little thing that tracks between all the games. I like that.
But I need to keep doing what I can. To keep being taken advantage of by those around me. Maybe I was desperate to cling on to something to keep from losing sight of myself. The world made it seem like you could only broaden your horizons by interacting with others, but there I was, stubbornly refusing to come out of my shell. Or was it really stubbornness? In some weird way I can't explain. It was more like obsessing over the idea that I could grow as long as I pushed myself. It's not like I wanted to be left behind. It's not like I wanted to be alone. As long as I tried hard enough, maybe I'd one day stop feeling like I was always running in place. Now, hold on a minute. I don't have a printout left for me.
Oh no.
I wonder if I left mine in the classroom. I must have. I'd better go back and get it.
So what, is this student council kid going to change our life? We need like the slacker student to be the one to help the princess open up a little bit?
Can I really keep going on like this?
Probably not. So yeah, that transfer student came by earlier.
Oh, the super smart one? Yeah, anyway. So yeah, huh? I should hurry back to my room and go over what we learned in class. I need to go over our credits list again too. Run, run! Run away from my problems. Sigh. I'm feeling kind of tired.
That's what'll happen to you when you run away from everything.
Sigh.
Somebody sighing. So much sighing. There he is. Hey there, pretty lady.
You're the student council president, right?
Bingo! Name's Lecter. Sure is a gorgeous sunset today, huh?
Oh, yes, it is.
Talk about the weather, yeah. That's a great way to start conversations. So, what are your impressions of the academy?
Well, I think it's a wonderful place. It's well equipped in terms of facilities, for one thing. It has everything needed to really cultivate a good environment for learning, and I'm happy to have chosen it.
That is such a clinical answer.
Goddamn.
My hunch was right on the money. I knew you'd take it that way.
As opposed to... I'm sorry. Did I misunderstand you?
Well, I was more asking about your life at the academy outside all the book junk. Maybe it's just me, but you don't really seem to be letting loose or having fun.
Well, I do still feel as though I'm still adjusting to life here. So there's a lot that I have yet to learn. But I'll keep working as hard as I can on doing so. I promise.
Was that really what you came here to do, though?
Pardon me?
Man, you're too serious. Have you ever tried playing hooky, like, ever? At least once?
I
might not look the part, but I am the student council president, you know. Our work's pretty damn easy, too. What do you think?
Are you inviting me to join?
Only if you have a thing for long nights filled with exciting paperwork and super duper enthralling schedules. Parentheses monotone. God damn it. I was hoping for some kind of reaction.
If he's the president, there must be something respectable about him, but I'm not seeing it.
Oh, goddamn.
How do I put this? I feel like I couldn't trust him with so much as a 10 mira coin.
This girl really needs to learn to let go, maybe get into a fist fight or two. But then again, I did learn how to make friends for Pokemon, where you beat people up and then they like you. Isn't that like every shonen anime ever? You beat them up, and then you talk no jutsu a little bit, and then they become good. Hell yeah. Oh, whoops. After Emilio was bugging me about showing up to lessons once in a while, I should probably cough up some new excuse to ditch. I mean, I could go, but where's the fun in that? Pissing her off's like watching a pot boil over, though, so whatever crap I make up better be really convincing.
Yep, I think my instincts were dead on. I should really be heading back to the dormitory now.
You might want to watch how you stand when I'm kicking it down here. My view's awesome if you catch my drift.
Excuse me?
That way's the boys' dorm. Oh boy. This one's gonna be like pulling teeth. This kid. Several days later after classes. Lecture is fun. I mean, I enjoy characters like these, not gonna lie. Especially with all like the prim and proper peeps around here. Or I suppose mainly Chloe, not gonna lie. I kind of enjoy his character for the same reasons why I enjoy characters like Josette and Estelle. An autonomous body run by students for students responsible for maintaining order and overseeing student activities. The Student Council. And their most important duty of all is searching for their president. He's not here either.
Where is that ruffian? I was sure he'd think he got us and come back to the council room this time. Sure of it!
I swear, every time we do manage to find him, he gets 1,000 times more capable of hiding from us. Where could he be? You searched the school buildings, and we searched the dorms. Where's left? The shrubs on the grounds?
He's just taunting us now. Get it together, Hans. Slap, slap. We're going to find him, and we are going to force feed him every single piece of paperwork he's got piling up.
Right on. I see no Prim? 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 Who? Oh no! Wait! Who's Prim? Oh no! I remember faces but not names! Oh. This is probably a character that I should know too. God damn it. Why do I remember Anton?
Huh? Chloe? What are you doing sitting here? Oh, hello. I just had a little free time, so I thought I would try and use it productively.
Is that lesson prep work? Man, you're so dedicated.
I think I can see how you were able to pass the legendary transfer student entrance exam. It's really just something to pass the time. It's not like I'm working every waking hour of the day. Oh, yeah. I guess it wouldn't hurt to ask. You haven't seen Lecter around, have you? Lecter? Well, we have. We may have.
Don't think there's an NPC named Prim? Okay. Never mind then. I thought I had forgotten about something important. But no, you were referring to the expression prim and proper. Gotcha. Because Anton is the eye of the storm, the entire plotline revolves around him. I'm kidding? I think you're using the parentheses "I'm kidding" in order to hide the fact that you actually just spoiled the main through line of the entire series. In like the latest entry, you find out that Anton was the true mastermind behind Ouroboros this entire time.
I'm almost scared to ask, but he didn't try anything funny on you, did he? No. Sort of. I'm so sorry! This is all our fault for not keeping that nut job on a leash.
I don't know how we can begin to apologize to you. Whatever he did, we'll be absolutely sure it never happens again. Or anything else for that matter. So please forgive us.
We're begging you!
Nah, it was Gilbert? I'm sorry, Argoth, but that won't be true. If it is true, I will learn how to code, and I will change the game myself to make sure that doesn't happen.
It's okay, honestly. He really didn't do anything major to me. Honest. Really? Yes. He just tried to tease me a little. It was harmless fun. You nearly gave me a heart attack, Chloe. I thought I was gonna faint or something. Oh, seriously.
It's getting to the point where I feel like I need to apologize every time I hear his name.
Thanks, adios.
Is Gaston? After all, no one ever overthrows the world like Gaston! Hey.
Is he really that much of a troublemaker? Oh, troublemaker. That's cute. Honestly, with a personality like that, he's a walking nightmare straight from Gehenna. We've lost count of how many times he's ran away from doing his council work in the past couple weeks alone. Which would be bad enough if it weren't for the fact that he's usually out raising hell for people instead. So instead of doing our own work, we're either out searching for him, or apologizing for things he's done.
That's why the council's most important policy is, if he's not in our sights, the sooner we find him, the better. If you're thinking we can't be a very effective student council like that, well, you're right.
I see. Something wrong, Chloe?
Straight from Gehenna? The next boss? He is the boss that we fight at the end of the Path of Beasts. If you didn't do this side story before doing that, you wouldn't understand what's going on.
Oh, no, nothing really. But speaking of Lecter, he was sleeping on top of the clubhouse roof not long ago.
He was? Well, that explains why we couldn't find him. We didn't check there. You're the best, Chloe. Thanks a ton.
Not at all. It was actually Sieg who noticed him there, but I suppose I shouldn't tell them that.
Come on, Hans. We've got some trash to bring in. Damn straight.
Seriously, thanks, Chloe. We owe you big time.
See you later.
Oh, sure.
Time to take in the trash.
So that's what he's usually like. My instincts about him being irresponsible were right, I see. Still,
That question he asked me. Was that really what you came here to do, though?
How did you get up there? Oh, well that answers that. There he is! Hiya! They didn't even use— What the frick? The camera! It betrayed us! Nani?
Where is he?
He was there a second ago! I saw him! Then why isn't he here now? Crap! Where'd he go?
Oh. Looks like Chloe's heading off somewhere else. Maybe we should ask her again if she saw anything. Huh?
Oh, sure, I guess. Can't hurt. I mean, she was the one who led us up here in the first place. She'd probably be a useful asset in our search in general if we could convince her to help.
Yeah, let's go down and talk to her.
Chloe, our favorite person.
Oh, hello again. Was he not on the roof? No, he was. He just managed to disappear before we could arrange our hands around his stupid neck.
Can't believe he managed to escape again! That doesn't make any sense to us, though. It's not like there was anywhere to hide up there, and he was way too far up to be able to just jump down.
That does seem strange. So, you know, you were wondering if you might have some idea where he might have gone next.
Doesn't even need to be a specific location like last time. Anything useful you might have on him to share, share away. Please, anything will do.
Well, they really do seem to need some help. I might have some kind of idea.
Wait, you do know something?
I don't, but I know someone who might. Let me ask him for you.
Seek! Scree!
Whoa!
You have a falcon? Is he your pet or something?
Oh no. He's more like a friend.
Scree!
Gotcha. Sieg, you haven't seen Lecter, have you? He was that slovenly boy who was sleeping on the clubhouse roof not long ago.
Does Sieg understand what slovenly means? What a guy. Scree. Scree, scree, scree.
So you lost sight of him.
Scree, scree.
No, it's alright, don't worry about it. Sorry for calling you then. Thanks for trying to help. Scree.
Whee! The depth of Sieg's lexicon knows no bounds. All that needs to be said is scree. We're basically working on the same rule set as, like, I am Groot. I guess also the cats, too. The different meows and meows. Chloe has eyes in the sky. She's cheating? Hey, if you have an advantage, you might as well use it. And Chloe really is just a princess. A Disney princess. She qualifies for that. We still need her looking in her own reflection in the water and starting like a song.
He really must be fast if Sieg can't keep up with him.
I think we're a bit too busy having our minds blown by you talking to a falcon to feel impressed by Lecter right now.
You're telling me. You're a true enigma. Did I do something strange? Oh, don't get me wrong. I don't mean that in a bad way. I'm just genuinely amazed.
That makes two of us. Shame that superpower of yours didn't get us any closer to finding a Lecter.
Indeed. Still, if Sieg couldn't find him, it would mean he's inside one of the buildings. Probably in one that's relatively quiet at this time of the day.
Actually, that helps narrow things down a lot. It just leaves empty classrooms, the dorms, the auditorium, the old schoolhouse.
That still leaves plenty of places if you ask me.
Would you like me to help you? Really? You sure you wouldn't mind? I thought you had something else you needed to do. I was just going to go and have a look around some of the clubs, but I can do that anytime.
Well, I do feel kind of bad about asking you to put yourself out for us, but you really would be a serious help.
I don't think we could wish for better, even. You're totally sure, though? We wouldn't want to force you. Of course.
Great! Let's get to work then. He's not gonna know what hit him. She's just holding a massive bat. The student council president came over not long ago. He started singing some weird song into my ear out of nowhere. Something about lunar threads and a knight with a mustache. I can't get the damn thing out of my head now, so I can't concentrate on drawing. Ah! What kind of song was he singing? Mr. Effort! Oh, are you guys searching for that devil too? Same here. He's in real trouble when I get my hands on him. I forgot that dude's name was Mr. Effort.
Actually, have we seen him before? I'm starving, so I want to head over to the cafeteria and get some grub. But Mr. Effort's hanging around outside the dorm, so I'm stuck. I'll be in trouble if he finds me.
What did you do to him? Haha, it's almost time for the examinations to begin. I should probably start seriously studying for them. If you want to score well, it's never too early to start studying. Never. Mr. Effort is a pretty rad name for a PE teacher, not gonna lie.
Felicity finally seems to have decided that she wants to be the leader of our club. I thought I might have to use a certain word that is rather effective on her if she didn't show any signs of relenting. But thanks to that boy who came past just before, I didn't need it after all. I rather wanted to be the one to deliver the final push, though. I kept saying I didn't want to be head of the club, but no matter how many times I did it, Raina just keeps bringing it up. And as if that wasn't annoying enough, some boy walked past earlier yawning and telling me I wasn't good enough to be head. What does he know? I never even talked to him. I'm so pissed off, I think I'm just gonna take the plunge and do it. I'll show everyone I'll be a great club head. Bring it on!
Good for you. He had it changed when he got the job. There is a timeline where I would be a PE teacher. I was offered a job as such. I guess in that timeline I wouldn't have played this game, so I wouldn't know. But I would have enjoyed calling myself Mr. Effort. You looking for a lecturer? He was on that bench reading a book till not long ago. And he just up and disappeared. I wonder where he went. Is the lecturer a ghost? That's the only thing that'll explain all this. Is he a hologram projected through orbital energy? Oh. Wait. Is that? Yeah, that's Lecter, okay. Let's go talk to everybody else first. In that timeline I called Mr. Weebs. No! No! None of my students will respect me, and I demand respect, especially from you, chat. Yo, what's up, Warzag? Hello.
Excuse me? You wouldn't have happened to see Lecter around here, would you? Lecter? I don't think I have, no. Lecter, I haven't seen him today, no. Excuse me?
Yes?
You wouldn't have happened to see the student council president or anywhere, would you?
Ah, yes. The student council president. Sigh. You don't want to get involved with him. Trust me. That's all I'm gonna say.
Right.
What a character. What's respect? Can we eat it? Maybe? Can you eat concepts? Any students who misbehave? What the? What in the? Wasabi! Wasn't expecting that one from you, but goddamn, that's a harsh punishment. Maybe he's a god? This is a JRPG after all. Wait, does that actually mean he's literally from Gehenna and we are going to fight him? That would be hilarious if your joke came true.
Lecter actually showed up to class today. You don't understand how rare that is.
But he was being such a little butthead that I made him go stand in the corner. You know what makes the situation even worse, though?
Mr. Ratio says he was sitting in my chair. I cannot believe him.
Being a little butthead, go sit in the corridor. What? You're trying to find Lecter? He was there sitting in Miss Milia's seat till not long ago. He's reading some book, but I didn't see the title. I was gonna call out to him, but he vanished before I could. I was going to ratio him, but unfortunately, he deleted his account.
You wouldn't have happened to see our president anywhere, would you? We're having a little bit of trouble finding him, you see.
Actually, I have. He was sleeping over the sofa there until not long ago.
He was sleeping around in your office?
I swear.
Unbelievable. He doesn't even fear the dean. We're really going to have to take good care of him when we find him. I'm terribly sorry for the trouble he caused you, sir. We'll make sure that he answers for his crimes, we promise.
Haha, please don't worry about it. He seems to have taken quite a liking to this place. I'm rather used to it.
I see.
Yo, what's up, Steve? And thank you very much for the super chat, Carl. Did you watch the Dustbloods trailer at Nintendo Direct? It was like watching a million sleeper agents activating all at once. The Duskbloods trailer. Was there a new Nintendo Direct? I don't recall exactly like what game Dustbloods was. Was that the new Souls-like? But if it's not, and there was a new Nintendo Direct, then I probably haven't seen it yet. How's nunning and gunning going? We're still trying to find our student council president. So the nunning and gunning is waiting a little bit. You can scale up walls with balls as big as his? I don't want to know. I can already picture it, but I don't want to. The not Bloodborne game, the new Souls-like. Okay. I'm pretty sure I saw when it got revealed, and like the dude turned into a dinosaur too. I thought that was pretty hype, not gonna lie. But yeah, I mean, I don't have a Switch, so I don't know if I'll ever get to play it. Did look cool though.
But that's not fair. I don't want to trade. Give me your eggs, Monica. I'll give you my carrots if you do.
What? Eggs for carrots? I don't think it's a fair trade.
Excuse me, ma'am. You haven't spotted our president anywhere, have you?
You're looking for him again, huh? Sad as it is to say.
Well, I wish I could say I have, but I haven't. He's always sure to say hi whenever he passes by me too, so I'd have definitely noticed if he'd been here. He does? That's oddly sweet of him.
Of course he does. He knows. Be friends with the sustenance lady, and your life shall flourish. Oh, if it isn't Hans. You gonna join a club, right? I mean, you rock at sports stuff. You'd be a perfect fit. Not happening, my man. I've only got time for Lucy. So that's why you decided to join the council. Should have known. Wait. No, that wasn't the reason.
I knew something seemed fishy when you put your name forward. You just weren't the type. Is all our work just a game to you?
Yeah, you should be ashamed of yourself. Be ashamed. I won't let you get close to Lucy using such underhanded trickery. Step back, Hans. She's mine, and I'm not letting you have her. How dare you?
Lucy and I are destined to be together. You step back.
Here they go again. Lucy certainly is popular. I wonder why. I certainly couldn't see any reason why. I could make an Arthur joke about eggs, but I will not. Oh, yeah. My mind kind of went there too, but I was like, nah, not today. The Nintendo Direct where they showed that underwhelming Mega Dragonite? Oh, okay. Then no, there was definitely a new Nintendo Direct which I wasn't aware of, where they probably showed more gameplay of Dustbloods, I would presume. No, I saw the one with the initial announcement for it. Do you have business with me? Oh no. We still haven't found Lecter though, I'm afraid. We've been looking for him for 3 days now. I think it's about time we threw in the towel. We always knew that finding that slacker would be a Herculean task. But he is in the academy grounds, so it can be done. No excuses. Catch him.
Yes, sir.
Catch him. Strangle him. Wait a minute. I don't think I checked the second floor.
Whee! I'm on cleaning duty today, so I'm hard at work right now. Time to get this blackboard as clean as possible.
I'm not really much of a club activities person, you see. I prefer to devote my time to my studies. Imaginary girlfriend? Oh, no. Lucy is the vice president of the student council. You'll know her when you see her.
It'll be fine. It's not like joining a club suddenly makes your grades worse. Loads of people join them, and they don't suffer for it.
I am suffering. Eternal suffering. You wouldn't have happened to see the student council president anywhere, would you? Oh, you're looking for Leo? You went straight to the council room as soon as class finished. Isn't he there?
Oh no. We're actually looking for Lecter.
Lecter's the president, not Leo. People do make that mistake a lot. I mean, Leo does look like he would be the student council president type. But it's true, however impossible it sounds. Wait, you're not pulling my leg? Sorry, my bad then. All this time, I thought Leo was the president. I shouldn't be surprised there are still people making that mistake. I lost count of the amount of times I've had to explain Lecter as our leader to people. No surprise people feel that way either. I mean, Leo is the one who does most of the work. He might as well be the head honcho.
I thought so.
Still, Lecter is the, slightly strange one, right? I don't see him around all that often, so I think I'd notice him if he'd pass me by. Don't believe I've seen him today. Okay, sorry for troubling you. Bruh. Oh, there's Lucy.
How did he manage to get away? I had him attached to me with handcuffs this time too. He shouldn't have been able to.
With handcuffs? Whoa! Whoa, goddamn!
Lecter can actually teleport, you know? There's no way I can keep him under control anymore.
Lucy, don't give up! Being forced to deal with him all the time seems to be finally making her crack. Bruh.
Sigh, that idiot.
What an idiot. Anyways, let's go and see what happened. Oh, wait a minute. Well, hey, did you decide to join the student council, Chloe?
Oh, it's not like that. I'm just helping them with something at the moment.
Aw, I see. You just seemed a little different from how you usually are, so I thought joining the council was the reason for that. Different? It's nothing. Don't mind me. Anyway, can I help you out with anything? Actually, you can. You haven't seen Lecter around anywhere, have you? Lecter? No, I'm pretty sure he hasn't passed by here. The only other person I can remember seeing is a janitor.
I see. Thanks for your help anyway.
No problemo, my bro.
I saw Lucy wandering into the main building earlier. She looked so exhausted. But she was just as charming as ever.
Damn. Popular with the girls and the guys. Anton, are you flirting with the imaginary ghost back here? Why won't you say anything, Ricky? Are you okay with the two of us staying like this forever? Well? Give it a rest, Anton. Nothing you're saying makes any sense. That's what you always say, Ricky. You're always trying to avoid answering my questions. Refusing to face up to things isn't going to get you anywhere in life, you know. You'll just end up a loser! Well, about that, Anton. Anton started whining again. He doesn't seem to realize that won't help his situation any, and he probably never will. Ricky's always trying to find ways to avoid answering my questions. I bet deep down he finds all my woes funny or something. How dare he? Damn. Alright. Let's go and actually wake the kid up. Oi! He might just be like the god of mischief or something. Literal teleportation powers.
We found you.
You're not getting away this time. It's time to come quietly.
What exactly is that you're reading?
It's kitty talk for dumb. That's a great read. I remember that book. It's kitty talk for dummies. Nyago. Nyan. Nyan yan. Have you been sitting here reading that all this time? Oh God!
I just closed my eyes and kept running forward through a vast, empty world, living the hardest that I could. It wasn't that running would achieve anything, and it wasn't as if I would suddenly be able to leave the ground and fly by doing so. It was just that if I stood still, the small, perfectly enclosed garden around me would suddenly feel too uncomfortably vast. Lecter was right. Just what had I come here to do? After that, Chloe decided to join the fencing club so that the skills Julia taught her didn't grow rusty during her time at the academy. She also found herself being roped into helping Jill and Hans search for the nefarious Lecter quite often, too. Then roughly a month after this all began, everyone's favorite time of the academic year finally arrived. Exams! Right, so here I need to use this formula. Wait, this isn't right. What am I doing wrong? Bah, humbug. Exam season, huh? Students sure have it rough. You're technically 1-2, you know. Technically. You are going to study, aren't you? Well. I'll take that as a no. Oh, here you are. An angel shines her majesty upon us. Bro's simping so hard, man. Come on, Lecter. It's time for you to hit those books. But I studied for a whole half second today already. I really don't think...
Help me!
Oh, Lucy. Why can't I get you to do that to me?
That should have been me! I understand hands. I feel them. Wait, no! This is no time for fantasizing. I need to study. Hello there, Kiwi Bird. Just remember, medicine refers to all game meets. True. Very true. We've been through the exam season several times. No guesses as to why he joined the student council? That's a good point, actually. I'd kind of just gone with the whole, like, oh, it's part of the gimmick, right? Of being the slacker, but also being, like, the smartest guy in the room, basically. And also the student council president. But as to why he would join, it's not like he shows a whole lot of interest in the job itself. I don't know. Maybe his family demands that he is? Perhaps he feels like he can change the school for the better by being part of this, but it's not like he's working to do that one either. No, I meant Hans? Ah, I see. Okay. If you meant Hans, no, there's really no guesses. We don't even need to talk about that. Like, he spells it out himself. Really joy for the girl. They had a conversation with another character earlier where he was basically saying that. Ah, we're finally free. I knew this place wouldn't go easy on us, and those are really hard. I feel like I just want to curl up in bed and sleep for a week now. Oh, Chloe. How'd the exams go for you? Well, alright, I suppose? I'm sure Chloe did fine. The Olivia door before this? Pretty sure we did? I think? Because we saw Zin and Olivia, right? Did they have a pairing together? I forget. No, there's no need to be modest. We know you probably finished in half the time and got all the answers right to boot. The smile says it all. I wish I had your brain. Sure we can't swap? No, you didn't yet? Oh, okay. Gotcha. Then no. I guess all we did was we saw both of Zin's doors. One with the arena and the other one with his, Ah, yes, that's right. He went to the hot springs place with the ambassador, as well as Kilka. Several doors for each character, we didn't do that one. Roger. This isn't the place to be loitering. You're stopping people from getting to the stairs. Oops. We're sorry. Oh, and one more thing. The Student Council's work resumes today. I'll be expecting both of you in the council room at 2 o'clock for a meeting. Don't even think about being late. Yes, sir! That's for you, Chloe. You may do as you see fit. Olivia X Mueller door? Okay, gotcha. Yeah, no, we haven't gotten that one yet. I'm guessing that's his way of saying he'd like you to come along too. You might not technically be a member, but you're our honorary lector catcher. We kinda need you at this point. I bet he's acknowledged you because of that. Because believe me, that's a real special talent you got there. I'm not sure I've done enough to warrant that personally. If it's okay for me to go, maybe I will though. It sounds like fun. You might be a bit disappointed if you go along expecting fun. We'd be happy to have you though, fun or no fun. So if you're up for it, so are we. Nice. Let's go get ourselves some lunch, then we can head on over. Alright, let's go. Friends. Yo guys. Whoa, Lecter's here? What's the occasion? Hey, you say that as if I'm never here. I'm always here doing nothing, aren't I? At least he's being honest about it. Lucy, I'm so happy to see you again. You're looking well, Hans. How did your exams go? Well, I'd appreciate if we avoided that fine subject. Much like how you avoided all the subjects you were supposed to study then. Can you stop wasting time and take your seats? We have work to do. Sorry! Yes, sir! Well, we're all here, so let's get started. Alright, our first order of the day is talking about everyone's dreams for the future. You three can go first. Speak of your highest aspirations so that we all might hear. What is happening there? Does she just like kick his chair? Please continue, Leo. First, I will go over the Student Council's main order of business for the year. After that, I will discuss our future activities in more detail, and then we can start to work on allocating the budget. Jill, you spill first. Tell us what desires burn within that pure sisterly heart of yours. The desire to topple your presidency. As you can see, this fool will be of no use at all to the proceedings. Expect diddly squat from him. Oh, Lecter. When he's not here, he causes trouble, and when he's here, he causes trouble. So, moving along, if you go by our usual pattern for the year, next month will be... The most surefire way to win a duel is to not accept it. I'm exhausted. Trying to find Lecter is exhausting, but somehow not having to do it ends up being just as tiring. But at least I was finally reunited with my beloved Lucy. I was dying of loneliness from not getting to see her during the exam period. You liar. You went and met her this morning, didn't you? Something about seeing her before your exams making you do better in them. You're right. I saw you too. Oh hey! Just what I needed. A few people who look like they've got nothing to do. We're a hell of a lot busier than you are. We need to go around and meet with the heads of all the Academy's clubs and start drafting up a budget. Okay. I guess it's up to you, Chloe. Me? What is this? It's something that needs to be delivered to the Mayor of Ruin. Leo's not gonna take no for an answer either, so there you go. Enjoy. That sounds very much like it's your job. Mine? You sure you're not mistaking me for someone else? Oh, and Chloe? You've got a feather on your head. I do? I guess that must have been Sieg's. He did say it was almost time for him to start molting, come to think of it. How long has that been there? I hope it wasn't there during the exams. Oh, that would be so embarrassing. You know about Sieg? And did you actually talk to him? Okay. Good luck delivering that envelope. Talk about an enigma. Chloe? You are aware you just had lecturer's work unceremoniously dumped on you, right? Also, while I hate to be the one to break it to you, there wasn't a feather on your head. Nani?
Suspicious.
He did it again.
Come on, you can't let him get away with this. You gotta go after him and force him to take it back. You shouldn't have to do his work for him.
I don't disagree, but I'm not sure she's gonna find him if she goes after him now. He's got enough of a head start that we're probably talking like, what, 5 hours to find him? Maybe 6? I think it would be faster for me to just go and do the job myself, wouldn't it? All I have to do is deliver it to the Mayor of Ruin after all. Aw, we were hoping you could help us with our work too. I'm sorry, Joe. Don't worry about it. No big deal. You know the way to the mayor's place? If you don't, I can help with that. Thanks, but I know the way. I've been to visit him once before, actually. Huh? Really? Sounds like you should be fine then. Well, take care of monsters on the way. Thank you, I will. Well, this is goodbye for now, I guess. Later. Don't be out too late. I won't. Do I legitimately have to go all the way solo? Are you kidding me? I'm so glad the exams are finally over. The exam period is tough on us teachers too, I'll have you know. It's not like we enjoy giving you them. I'm managing to score in line with the average. I'm doing fine. As long as I keep studying, I'll be able to keep up. I'm sure I will. Everything changes when you become a third year. Trust me. If you think that attitude is going to get you through to graduation, you're going to be in for a very rude awakening. The exams are finally over! I'm gonna grab something to eat and then get right to hunting for more club members. Good on you, I guess. So much to do, so much to do. The second the exams finish, this place is teeming with students. I'm kinda used to it at this point though. It always happens. Absolutely teeming with 3 students in this cafeteria. Oh my. Oh yeah, Chloe. I probably should have mentioned this earlier on, but you do know you need permission to leave the grounds, right? I'm sure the dean won't hesitate to give it to you if you ask, but permission is permission. Oh, Chloe. There's no practice today, as you might be aware. Yes, I am. We're starting again tomorrow, though, right? That's right. We got a big tournament coming up, after all. We really need to get back to work. Let's put our backs into it. Ooh. Why do you have that envelope? It was forced upon you by the lector, wasn't it? It's fine, of course. I'll make sure it's delivered. Head south on the highway to reach Ruin. The mayor's mansion is on the east side of the town's southern block. Don't get lost. I won't, thank you. I wonder if this is supposed to be payment for doing this errand or something. Oh, Lucy. I ended up hitting him again. Why did I do it? Every time I see his face, I just feel like punching him. What? Oh, man. Is that how I really feel about him? I just hate him so much. There's a rope hanging down outside the window. What in the... Is it meant to be some way to climb up on top of the roof? Oh. We're here now. Oh. Red flag. Oh no. Lucy, no! Alright. The student council president came up and talked to me again not long ago. Exams are finally over, so I thought I could take it easy for a while, but no! Now he wants me to draw him! He wants it colored too! Ugh! Blech. Starting next week, there's going to be a series of lectures over at Zeiss Central Factory that are open to the public. Fortunately, the exams are over now, so I should be able to go and take a look during a free day. It's going to be a real eye-opening experience, I'm sure. Where is it? Where is my dialogue? Give it to me! More. There's nobody in the dorms. The boys' dorm, anyways. Oh, are you planning on heading outside the academy grounds? Keep an eye out for monsters then. Oh, they'll get you if you're not careful. And you don't have a party with you. After the exams, the cafeteria is always full of people. So I'm just wasting time here until it empties out some. It's so nice to be able to just sit and take it easy. Yeah, honestly, the day after the exams, it's just so cathartic. So relaxing. It's all that stress that was built up, and then it's like finally you get to just rest for a little bit. I was in the faculty lounge grading papers until not long ago, but then that damned lecturer just showed up out of nowhere. He's all like, "Hey Milia, what you doing?" "Oh, grading papers already, huh? Must suck being a teacher." "It sucks when you're there judging me." Oh my god. So many people want to punch this boy in the face. Alright. Nobody's hiding out around these corners. What's happening here? What's the haps? Are you the kind of guy to review the exam to figure out how many points you scored? I don't necessarily do that. For the most part, whenever I do an exam, I already know, like, about what my score is. Except if it's a written exam, obviously. At that point, it's just up to what the teacher thinks. But back in university, I was the type to buy exam papers from previous years. And I'd sift through all of them to memorize the answers for every single question. So that's when I would, like, know exactly the score that I had. Hello, Chloe. How do you feel about the exams? Well, I thought they were a little difficult, to be honest. Really? I'm rather confident in my performance. I can hardly wait for the results to be issued. Buy? That stuff was a bill from the university when I studied. Yeah. It's like a third party kind of thing that sells them for really cheap. And you basically pay the cost of them printing it out on paper for you, essentially. So, nothing like buying a whole, like, actual book. Hi there, Chloe. Like I said yesterday, our club's going to start meeting again tomorrow. So make sure you use today to get yourself well rested and back in peak shape. Get peak. If I remember right, it was like, what? 30 baht? So that'd be like $1, pretty much. Is the gamble working again? It should be. I mean, you can only gamble up to 100 still. At the end of the month, I'll remove the limit on that. Joe, look! I'm in the process of writing a letter. Who's it to? Duh, Lucy. Duh, who else would it be to? I can't let Hans get ahead of me in the race for her heart. Oh my. So this is the president of the Academy's student council. What a fine young man. How fitting for such an esteemed academy. My name is Lecter, and I currently serve as the president of this Academy's Student Council. Ah, you're here to have a look around the school? Oh, that won't be a problem at all. Who is this person and why does he look like Lecter? We've got a visitor in the Academy at the moment. We get them more often than you think.
Joke's on you, Wasabi. I did not make a steal command. Hey, Chloe. What am I doing here? I want to ask Miss Millie a question.
She's not here at the moment, though. She's in the dorm, by the way. Well, the exams fortunately ended without any trouble. That marks the first major examination period for you first-year students. But you'll get used to them. You got plenty more to look forward to. So don't beat yourself up too much if this one didn't go quite as planned. It happens. I don't really think grades matter all that much. At least until you hit university, and that's a part of your GPA on your diploma. Because I don't think you really use your high school grades for anything. I guess you kind of do if you're trying to get into like a really good university. But outside of that, yeah. I decided to join the archery club. I have some experience with the sport, you see. I think it'd be good to go back to it. Actually, yeah, no. The high school grades matter. The middle school ones, not so much. Elementary, definitely not. Well, what do I know? I was homeschooled the entire time. Hiya, Chloe. I'm just going around all the club captains like I said earlier. It's an easier job than trying to find Lecter at least. But hey, what is it? Good for you. Grades matter less than the knowledge, to be honest. Yeah, I would say so. Like, if you're applying for a job and you actually know what you're talking about when you get interviewed, regardless of your whatever they specify they actually need on the thing, you'll probably more than likely get the job. So I just had to fill this out then. Although, then again, that's still a more nuanced conversation because it really depends on the workplace. Some workplaces just have a apply for a job now, and then they interview you and they have absolutely no intention of actually filling that position. Because why the fuck? Yeah, thanks for wasting my time. I see. She's busy with club-related work right off the bat. Just as planned. All according to Keikaku. Alright, let's go talk to Anton before we talk to the dean. Oh, wait a minute. I saw Lecter playing around with a white bird a while ago. Can you believe that? I saw him doing it from out the window, so as soon as the exam was over I came to look, but looks like he's gone, and so is the bird. Bummer. Yo, what's up, Chimera? What I miss? We started on Chloe's door here. Got to meet a bunch of new characters that we unfortunately didn't know about because I'm sure they had graduated by the time we actually met Chloe. And basically that, just going through her story. Oh. If you're wondering what I'm doing here, I'm looking for Lecter. I was right on his tail, but just as I got here, I lost sight of him. I swear that guy's impossible. I know just how he feels. There was me thinking I'd be able to enjoy taking it easy back here. But now Mr. Effort's on the road out front, so now I'm actually stuck here. It's not as fun when you're here just cause you have to be. What are you doing with your life, Mickey? Why are you so scared of Mr. Effort? Wait, Anton's not here? Impossible! I think we checked every building, too. Even inside the boys' room. Whatevs. Let's go talk to the dean. Oh wait, no, we didn't check the... No, we did. Yeah, okay. Dean time.
May I please leave?
Oh, good day, Chloe. Can I help you?
Actually, I have some business that I need to take care of outside the academy, so I came to ask for permission to leave the grounds.
Oh, I see. Naturally, I have no objections to granting you permission.
Thank you very much, Dean Collins.
Still, I've been quite pleased to see you finally adjusting to life here. I've heard plenty of stories about you running around the grounds lately.
Well, I've been helping the student council with their work from time to time. And a certain element of their work does involve a lot of running.
I see.
Well, if that is all, I should probably get to work.
Of course, take care. She looks so much chipper now. I suppose I have him to thank for that. What a guy. We all need that one irresponsible student in our lives, don't we? Alright. I'm out. I'm free! Free me from this prison! Oh, good. I thought I actually had to go all the way there. This one's a bit of a doozy, ain't it? Sorry for the clickbait, my dudes. I don't think we're doing the Path of Beasts. What if we were the irresponsible student? Then, we're helping out everybody else in our lives. They should cherish us more.
Well, here I am. This is the first time I've had the chance to walk through here like this. Not like I could before. The last time I came was during the 100 Days War.
Yeah. Definitely don't go walking around town during a time like that.
Whoops.
Is the bridge up? Yeah. I'm glad I didn't, like, try to press on last stream to get this one done. Because, yeah, there was no way.
I forgot that you can't cross the bridge at this time of day. Guess I'll try heading to the mayor's mansion later. It's no big deal anyway. Lecter didn't make it seem too urgent.
Huh, nothing's very urgent for Lecter, not gonna lie.
It's so nice to see this town so lively. It really has changed in atmosphere since then.
Oh. You're telling me that Lecter came here to gamble?
Isn't that a casino?
There's gotta be more to this kid, right?
Please tell me he isn't in there for the reason I think he is.
Bro is in there playing Uma Musume. I can't believe it. I can't believe Trails predicted. Oh god. Oh no. Lecter, why? What the fuck? You're a student!
Lecter, what are you doing here? We're students. Gambling is expressly forbidden.
I know. I mean, I'm the student council president. Of course I know. Yeah, come to Papa.
I find myself doubting how he could be more by the minute. Maybe I should ask the dean next time I see him so I can make sure this isn't some kind of elaborate ruse. That sounds like the bridge coming down. Finally, I can go visit the mayor now. I'll be leaving now. I need to go and take care of your work for you. You stay right where you are.
Right. Right.
Just a little bit more. Are you even paying attention? Just stay here, please.
Oh my god, Tinkerlin. The horse girls also got you too? There are no survivors. There are none. That's not true. I do know a few people in chat who have survived the onslaught. Excuse me. I'm a student of Genesis Royal Academy here on Student Council Business. Would it be possible for me to meet with Mayor Dalmor? I'm afraid not. He's currently not in, you see. If your business isn't urgent, might I recommend coming back another day? I'll be happy to hear what you have to say. Ugh. Bleh. Bleh.
I'm the mayor's steward, Gilbert, and I act as his representative during his absence. So you're a student of Genesis Royal Academy, are you?
That's correct. I legitimately could not read the "sir" in that sentence. I've come to deliver an envelope from the student council to the mayor.
Ah, I see it. It's the list of all the Academy students for the current year. As you know, students generally live in dorms, and obviously there are large numbers of them coming and going after a year. It makes keeping track of all the residents of the region that much easier when the school submits a list of students like this.
Oh, that's interesting. I wasn't aware of that.
To tell you the truth, I was once a student of the Academy. Not just any student either. I was part of the student council as well!
Get me out of here. I don't want to be part of the council anymore.
Genesis Council is a fine organization. They're proud as they are noble-minded with a true dedication to carrying out their duties and bettering the academy they serve and belong to.
I see. It's hard to believe that was ever the case looking at the current student council.
The experience I gained there continues to be valuable to me to this very day. I'm sure the same will be true for you in your adult life too. So do continue to work as part of it the best you can.
Thank you. I will. I'm not actually a member though. Well, if you'll excuse me, I wouldn't want to keep you any longer.
Oh, it was no trouble. If I could do anything else to help you in the future, by all means, stop by. I might be able to help.
Thank you very much. Blech. Ugh. Get on you, Insaniac. I wonder if he's actually still here like I told him to be. Why would he be? He doesn't take orders from you. I knew it. Excuse me? You wouldn't happen to know where the student who was sitting here has gone, would you? I'm trying to find him. Ah, you must mean Master Lecter. Master Lecter? A young lady came to collect him not long ago. She did punch him before they departed, however. Thank Ideos for Lucy. I'm so sorry for the trouble he's caused you. On behalf of the students of the Academy, I hope you won't think ill of us for the actions of one of our students. Our student council president, no less. I really do apologize. Oh, on the contrary. Master Lecter is a valued customer of ours. Incidentally, should you happen to have the chance to speak to him, we placed the coins from the game he was in the middle of in his pool as usual. If you could let him know that, it would be greatly appreciated. Alright then. This guy. I'm exhausted. I can't believe he's even an active gambler. Of course he is. He's so far gone, I'm not sure how to begin trying to get him to turn over a new leaf. I don't think that's possible. He just is. And I suppose it makes sense, you know? If you're a god, You wouldn't really care, would you? Although I don't know anymore. I don't think this kid is like anything special or God. I think he's just Lecter.
Ah!
Is this our first time meeting? What you doing there, little boy? Is something wrong? Are you lost?
No, I'm not lost. I'm just trying to find something.
Like what?
No.
I can help you look if you'd like.
You don't have to do that. But if you really wanna. It's a red stone. It's really, really pretty. I'm sure I dropped it somewhere around here, but I can't find it.
A red stone, right?
Yeah. I don't get why I haven't found it already.
I'm sure Sieg would be a much better... Oh, well, never mind.
Chloe found a pretty red stone. Excuse me. This wouldn't happen to be what you're looking for, would it?
That's it.
I'm glad we were able to find it.
Yeah. I'm Clem. And, thanks. Anyway, bye. Ah.
Are you alright?
I'm okay.
I'll escort you back home.
I can get home on my own. I'm not some dumb kid, you know?
Perfect timing then, Eric.
I know, but you see, I'm a little lost myself. I was hoping that I might be able to ask your family for directions. So while you might not need my help, would you be willing to let me go with you?
Huh? Oh, then I guess I could. Sure. This way. Come on, hurry up.
I'm coming.
His house is this way, though.
I guess he must be from Minoria. Oh.
What's wrong?
Well... The place he led me to was Mercia Orphanage. It was somewhere I knew well, somewhere that was very important to me. That was also exactly why I knew I shouldn't be here, because I was so weak-willed that I knew I would rely on everyone here and stop living by myself. I say that, but this was the first place I wanted to see as soon as I arrived in Ruin. Oh, how badly I wanted to run straight here. But I knew I couldn't. I swore when I joined the academy to walk with my own 2 feet, and I would do anything to avoid the places that would make my resolve buckle.
What's up with you? Why'd you go quiet? Want me to introduce you to the matron?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm a little stronger than I was before, right? I've gotten used to life at the academy. I made friends there. I've resumed practicing my swordsmanship. I've gained stamina through chasing Lecter around. Maybe I'm ready to come back here. Maybe I'm strong enough now. Maybe I can finally walk back inside here with my head held high and not immediately give in to the weakness in my heart.
Come on, you're scaring me. You're not sick or nothing, are you?
I'm fine. Would you mind showing me inside?
Sure, this way. Keep up or I'll leave you behind.
Just noticed a random chicken pop up from the bottom of the screen.
There you are, Clem. Where have you been all this time? Everyone else is long. Goodness. Is that you, Chloe? You've grown so much, haven't you? Matron,
It's you. It's really you.
Oh dear. I see you still look exactly the same when you're crying.
What?
Oh, what's going on here? He was like, bro, what happening? I thought you needed to ask for directions. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hug you out of nowhere. Before I knew it, I was just so happy to see you again. Oh, that's no reason for you to apologize. It's lovely to see you again, Chloe. You too. Oh, look at you. You're still the same darling young lady I've always known after all, aren't you? I'm glad you finally came back too, Clem. But I wish you wouldn't run away like that. I just went to look for something, that's all. If you don't mind me asking, matron, where's Joseph? You haven't heard the news then. I'm afraid he's no longer with us. He passed away about 4 years ago. He passed away? One day he went out shopping in Rouen and was caught up in an accident. I'm so sorry. Sweetie, why are you apologizing? I had no idea. If I hadn't been acting so stubbornly, if I hadn't convinced myself I shouldn't come, even though I love it here, if I'd just been more honest with myself, if I'd just come here from the beginning. Is somebody here? The children. I remember when these kids didn't have porches in the first game. Oh, there you are, Clem. Where have you been all this time? Damn. The kids strolling up like they're in a gang. Oh, what are you crying for? These are the children I'm looking after at the moment. Everyone, say hello to our visitor. Okay. I'm Mary. Huh? What's going on? Hiya. Come on, Polly, you gotta say hello. Chloe? The Mercier orphanage you love is right here, you know. So it is. Maybe we should all have some tea. Now seems like as good a time as any. Will you give me a hand making it, Chloe? Of course. From that day forward, I stopped avoiding the orphanage. I made a habit of going there whenever the opportunity presented itself. I buckled, exactly the way I thought I would. I was the same weak little girl I always was, forever craving the warmth of the orphanage, and forever wanting to be surrounded by the lovely matron and the children. When I was there, the world felt bathed in happiness and smiling faces. Because I never knew my mother and father. All my memories of this place were the only ones I had of my childhood. For me, the orphanage I could visit now was exactly the same as the one I fondly remembered from then. When I was there, I could be at peace. I could keep deceiving myself for as long as I needed to. Yet when I was there, I knew. I knew my heart wasn't as pure as I wanted to think it was. My garden, beautiful as it was, continued to stay enclosed. We're still going. And that's where we'd wrap things up. Guess not. We need to get some sort of payoff with Lecter, right? I know I didn't intend to stay out that long. It's so easy to lose track of time when I'm at the orphanage. I better hurry back to the dorm. Are we gonna see something that we shouldn't have? Huh? The lights are already off? Jill must have gone to sleep already. Whoa! Ah! Good evening, my dear. Hello. What are you standing there for? especially with the lights off. Oh, I was just feeling so lonely without my beloved Chloe around to keep me company that I opted to turn the lights off and sulk. You're never around on our days off lately. I don't know where you're always going, but you sure seem to love it there. Where have you been, anyway? I'm sorry for being out so late. I didn't mean to break curfew, but it just happened. No big deal. The teachers don't suspect a thing. I took care of that. That might not be the case forever if it keeps happening, though. They may notice at some point. Yes, I suppose you're right. I'll try and make sure to return earlier in the future.
Wait, no. You're in danger. Bruh.
I'm in danger.
Matron Teresa might start getting annoyed if I keep staying out so late, too. You wouldn't do it to somebody like me, right, Insaniac?
So... You didn't answer, by the way. Where have you been going? I know. It's a boy, isn't it? No way it isn't. I've just been going to an acquaintance's house. An acquaintance's house, huh? Oh ho! And what relationship do you have with this acquaintance, dare I ask? It's a place called Mercia Orphanage. I owe a lot to the matron there, so since I live in the region now, I've been able to go visit more often than I could before. An orphanage? Oh, hold up. That's a place between here and Minoria, right? Ah, phooey. I was hoping it was gonna be somewhere a little more scandalous. I should have known with you. What do you mean? Well, your answer's such a good girl answer. Spending your days off helping the poor little orphans and all. You're a true model student, aren't you? I'm impressed.
Poor little orphans! Don't you dare call them that! Slap that! What?
What right do you have to talk about them like they're objects of pity? And I am not a good girl. Excuse me! Damn. I didn't think I'd ever see her like that. I've done it again, haven't I? Me and my big mouth.
It's the one way to get Chloe to go into Super Saiyan mode. Start talking about poor little orphans.
She's got me all wrong. I'm not some kind of model student or good girl like she thinks I am. That's not why I'm always going to the orphanage. No. I'm a rebellious type. I go out there to kick ass and chew gum.
I don't want to talk to anyone right now. I'm out of here. I'm polite even when angry. True. Excuse me! In a very loud voice. Run. Where do I run to? I have no direction. I just run. Dean!
I've got no reason to be here.
I don't have any reason to be anywhere. I should be sleeping. Oh, wait a minute.
Sigh.
That's one way to relieve your stress. Just go out there and hunt some monsters.
What's wrong with me? My heart just won't stop pounding. Why am I acting like this?
I believe, Chloe, it's called puberty. We all go through it. You've been reading for a while. How the old leg's doing? A lot better than my throat right now. Not gonna lie.
Maybe I should talk to Hans.
Ooh, time to play as Jill. Who is Hans? Where are Hans? I don't want Mr. Effort to get into my business. Alright, there we go. Well, I guess we had to progress. You in there, Hans? Oh, thanks for the hydration check as well. Yeah, I haven't drunk water in a while. Don't do it, Insaniac! Don't you dare do it! Yeah, that you, Jill? Hold on, I'll open the door. What the heck are you doing here? It's late. Did something happen? Not really. Your face tells me that's a big old lie. Come on in. I'm by myself at the moment anyway. Don't try any funny business, okay? As if I would. I'll get your butt inside. So, what happened? Something to do with Chloe, right? It always is. I can't keep anything from you, can I? Have you ever fought with her before? Not yet, no. She's the type to just apologize before offering her opinion on anything. So we've got nothing to fight about, really. You asking because you have? Yeah. I really hate myself sometimes, Hans. I just can't seem to stop myself from blurting out insensitive stuff even when I don't mean it. She was really angry, too. Angry? Chloe? Man, I can't even imagine that. I wish I could have seen it. Can you be serious, Hans? I am! I'm just not sure how to face her now. So I don't want to go back to my room tonight. Can I sleep here? Proposal denied. You're sleeping in your own room, and that's final. I don't know what you said, but I'm sure she'll forgive you if you apologize. I don't know. Ooh. I mean, we should go back. Alright. Later, Gator. Jill? Wouldn't be the first time she's lost a friend over something like this. I hope it works out for her. Oh, Leo. You're sure back late tonight? I just walked past Jill, too. She was crying. No, well, that's because... Stop staring at me with that blank look. It's scarier than shouting at me. Oh, man. Oh, no, Insaniac. Sigh. The sigh. I feel like I can't understand myself at all these days. Please don't stand behind me like that. It's creepy. Someone's in a bad mood. The jump scare. She's not looking too good. I always wished I could have a normal life like everyone else. An ordinary family. Ordinary friends. But wishing for those things just doesn't get you them. And no matter how hard I try, nothing seems to work out. I just can't seem to make any progress. I gotcha. You were so frustrated you ended up lashing out against a friend who's kinda on the dense side. That's not what happened at all. I'm not you. I might be annoyed at her, but Jill is still very important to me. But I'm not wrong either. I see it, Idiot. Fair enough. No signs of weakness. Strong! Always on the ball. A lot of character and time for side characters of one town. I mean, that's the strength of these games. Trails in general, I feel like. Pays attention to the characters, which is an aspect of video games that I personally enjoy. Or, well, not just video games, but media in general. I'm not going there because I pity the children or because I'm a good girl. The children there are wonderful. They don't need pity. I'm going there because I enjoy being there. And because it's important to me. I don't need to be made out to be some kind of saint for going somewhere I like. Because I'm not. That's not who I am. I just want it to be family. Why does nothing work out how I want it to? No matter how much I want friends and family, I just can't get them. Are they destined to forever be out of my reach? You're spilling all the beans tonight, huh? What about you? Is there anything in the world that you take seriously? Just one thing where you refuse to compromise? You know, you can be pretty scary when you start shouting. Forget it. Shouting at you isn't going to solve anything. So? You still don't know why you're mad, right? You're not even listening to me, are you? I just told you why. It's because... well, it's because I'm not going there out of pity. That's not why I'm going there at all. It's because it's genuinely important to me and because... now we're just going around in circles. Sorry, but this is boring as sin. Where are you going? At least listen to me. I'm trying to have a serious discussion with you. You can't walk away in the middle of it. Listen, all I'm gonna say is, get yourself a clear answer to my question. These things are like a knotted up rope. If you don't untangle the heart of the problem, you'll just get more and more wrapped up in yourself. What does that even mean? That's for you to find out. Lecter! Come back here, young man! I'm still not done with you! Damn it. Teleported away again. Who am I even kidding? He's probably just trying to bully me. I don't think Lecter's the type. No, he's not. He seems like he never takes anything seriously, but in reality, he does. You still don't know why you're mad, right? These things are like a knotted up rope. If you don't untangle the heart of the problem, you'll just get more and more wrapped up in yourself. He's right. Why am I so angry about this? What's got me so worked up? Why? Deep down, I knew all along what I was doing. All that time, I've been pretending not to notice the truth, but I had known since the very beginning. And to avoid facing that fact, I kept desperately clinging on to everything I could, telling myself I was right over and over again, trying to convince myself it was true. Maybe it was because I was afraid that if I accepted it, I was going to lose everything. That was why my heart was so restless. It is Chloe's current state, where they would be like, oh, so humanity wants a world covered by fog, right? Well, I can arrange that for you. The monkey's paw curls. Some random god somewhere shows up out of nowhere. I guess this must be the place? Are there that many orphanages between here and Minoria? Well, it's not like I have to do anything too daring today. All I need to do is scope it out for now. Yes, don't be weird and creepy. I know I didn't mean any harm by what I said, but that's no excuse. Never should have made fun of the kids here without knowing anything about them. Which is why I'm gonna come here, get to know more about the place, and then try to apologize to her. Maybe then she'll forgive me. Huh. George! Attack the chickens! Huh? Looks like there's no one here. Yeah. Wow. This place is actually pretty cute. Well, here comes the hard part. Oh! Jill? What are you doing here?
Nani? Fancy seeing you here, Chloe.
Do you want to come in?
Come in? Yeah, okay.
Wait here for a minute. I'll go and make us some tea.
Well, yeah, I'd be like that too. Sitting here just waiting would be kind of awkward.
Look, I'm sorry, Chloe. What I said was really, really insensitive, and I'm really sorry for ever saying it. Don't worry about it, Jill. When I was younger, I lost both of my parents too. You did? That's why what you said bothered me. In my head, I saw myself in them. I didn't want to think that just because someone was an orphan, they were unfortunate by default. I didn't want to think that alone meant they were doomed to spend life unable to have the same kind of happiness that others did. I didn't want anyone to say it, or even think it. But that wasn't because I was thinking of the children here. It was because I was thinking about myself. I didn't want to be thought of as a poor little girl either. Chloe, Please allow me to finish. I wanted to think I was getting angry on the children's behalf, but now I know I wasn't. All I cared about was myself. I knew that too, and that's why being called a model student or being spoken of like some kind of exemplary human being irritated me so much. I'm such a hypocrite, aren't I? Lashing out at you as if I'm sticking up for other people, when in reality I'm only thinking of myself. I didn't want to admit it, even though I knew deep down. I shouldn't have been so annoyed by it, but I was. I really am sorry.
No, you're clearly not the one at fault, Chloe. This is on me, and I'm sorry. Why you were angry with me doesn't matter when I said something I never should have said from the get-go. I had no idea what kind of life you or the kids here had led, and I wasn't trying to imply you were a hypocrite or anything at all. I wanted to apologize to you earlier. I didn't know how, I suppose. Same here. I take back everything I said about the children, too. I had no right to be judging them when I'd never even been here or met them. I didn't know the first thing about what I was talking about. I hope you'll forgive me.
Well then.
I'll never forgive you. Would you like to meet them? Really? For real? Go look at their sleeping faces. In a not creepy way.
They sleep in bunk beds, huh?
I'm kinda jealous. Achoo!
That's adorable. They really do look cute when they're sleeping. Now I feel even worse for being so mean. I was more in the wrong, Jill. I knew very well that you didn't actually mean any harm with what you said. All my frustrations just built to a point where I took it out on you.
Don't worry about it. Let's call our faults a draw, okay?
We're just going around in circles, aren't we?
No, I didn't even notice. You're right, Pun. Club still has his hat on, even in bed. Brother.
I'm kinda glad this happened. It helped me sort out my own feelings. In fact, I feel more at peace with myself right now than I have in a long time. Because it's just hit home just how important this place truly is to me. Although, to tell you the truth, all this fighting has tired me out. You too, huh? I barely slept a wink last night. You want to get going? Yeah. Let's get out of here. Let the children sleep. Clem's like, Jotaro, that's not his hat, it's his hair. I mean, on the front, it's a hat. In the back, not so much. It feels kind of weird to finally be able to talk to you openly like this, though. We've been sharing a room all this time. But this is the first time I feel like you've truly opened up to me. Fighting aside, that alone's made me pretty happy. Yeah, I'm happy too. Thanks for coming today, Jill. I'm glad I did. May this be the start of a long and fruitful friendship. I hope so. I'm feeling so sleepy all of a sudden. The sunlight does wonders at making you want to drift off. And screw you, Insaniac. Say, I wonder if this is how it feels to grasp what's really important to you. Hmm? Oh god. All this time, this orphanage was right here. Same as I remembered it. My eyes! All the time I was stubbornly refusing to come back. All the time I was wrestling with myself about how I felt. All that time it was right here, waiting for me to come back. Whether I was being a hypocrite didn't matter. I genuinely loved this place. And that's the only thing that ever mattered. And now I know that I'll always feel that way. No matter how many times I lose sight of myself, or lose my eyesight, or find myself losing my way. I know that I'll always eventually come back and remember how I feel. This orphanage is just part of who I am. Please, move on. No, there was also one other important thing that I found myself realizing. I still haven't thanked him for all he had done for me. Not once. Oh, thank God. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Lecter!
Get back here! Today's the day you're finally going to do some work. What?
Chloe? I'm so sorry, are you okay? Yes, I'm fine. Our pincer attack didn't work all that. Where did he go? What does this guy do? Anyways, thus was the ball set in motion that eventually would make Joshua don a princess costume. Let's go! That's the moral of the story. You must see the light of Chloe's realization. I mean, Chloe's aura is certainly blinding, I must say. Who thought white text on white background was good? I feel like Kaima getting hit by Exodia right now. Yeah, basically. I mean, for you guys, yeah. I actually have to read that shit. Oh, man. Ha! You'll have to do better than that if you want to catch the almighty Lecter. How'd he get up there so fast? His agility is amazing. Ha! You've got no one to blame but yourselves for letting me get away. So long, suckers! Where do you go from there?
Get back here! We'll see who's a sucker when you're chained to a chair under a mountain of paperwork.
After all the times I've chased him around, I know there's gotta be more to this than it seems. He's not making it look like he's up there. He's making it look like he isn't. But is that all there is to it? Let's go and have a look anyway. It certainly did feel like a natural transition to end on. How do you... what the... you have to get into the room here to then go up.
I'll go with one A set, please.
A set? You bet! Phew, the lunchtime rush is finally over. I never cease to be amazed by how much energy you students have. Which actually, speaking of, no sleep for Konami Date releases this Friday, I think. Clara's gone and lost the key to this room. She gave me a real earful when I lost it. Then she goes and does the exact same thing. Typical, huh? Where'd I have the key to get in here? We're stuck outside without that. Damn. Oh, hello, Chloe. How come you haven't been showing up for practice much lately? Sorry about that, Rigel. I just had a lot going on lately, I suppose. Oh, right. Oh, gotta go. Good night. Have fun. Roger that, Tinkerlin. You have a good rest of your night, too. And thanks for hanging out with us. Still, it's you we're talking about here, so I always knew there had to be some kind of legitimate reason. Drop by if you get the chance, though. We'll always be waiting for you. I will, thank you. Aye. Tomorrow is the general meeting of the student council. You must find him before then. Oh, right. He never says more than he has to, does he? I'm busy helping out Leo with his work today. Unfortunately, all I can really do is get things together for him. But he does so much for me all the time, I like to help however I can. Good for you. Where does he go? I knew I wouldn't find him here. Let's try somewhere else for now. Really? What the fuck? This doesn't make any logistical sense. That kid has to be like one of the bad guys. Only bad people know how to teleport. That's what every JRPG has ever I've ever played has taught me. And like, my god. We're still going. There's a wall around the school that he could jump down to? What if he misses? Wouldn't he just break his legs? But I guess, you know, he's too good for that. I'm all alone with Lucy. This is like a dream come true. Oh, Lucy.
Why did you have to say it like that?
What is it? I just wanted to ask you something. What do you think the most important thing in the world is? It's L-O-V-E, right? If you ask me, it's probably... strength, I suppose.
What?
Speaking of strength, I feel like smacking Lecter upside the head right now. Well...
if you need someone to hit, you can smack me around as much as you like. What the fuck? Hans, what the fuck, man? Have some self-respect. Stop it.
Oh, sup, Chloe? If he misses, he loads a quick save. If he's a good guy, he has that superpower instead of teleportation. Ah, fair enough. Is something wrong? Oh, no, it's nothing. Looks like Lecter isn't here. Maybe you should go and see what Jill is up to. Maybe you should leave. Hi there, Chloe. Have you found any sign of Lecter? I wish I could say yes, but unfortunately not. Oh, well, I'll just have to wind up my fist.
No, Lecter. That's not me, I swear.
Oh,
It's you. Don't scare me like that. I thought you were him.
here we have another of Lecter's victims, I see.
What the frick? What does he do to you? Does he like run around and give you a wedgie or something? And it just runs away?
You might think Lecter doesn't look like the type to help out school staff like me, but he helps me with menial tasks a lot.
He gets a lot of hate, but he's a good guy in my book.
He has been known to steal stuff from time to time, though.
It's not a very good guy thing to do, but
I guess if you're a JRPG protagonist, that'll make a lot of sense. Just barge into random people's houses, take everything that you want. Sounds about right. It's almost time for the holidays. I'd better start thinking about how I should spend them. Damn. I should probably start doing some prep work for tomorrow's classes now. Studying is such fun. Complete polar opposites right there. Radio calisthenics. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, that's what they were doing. Oh, hello, Chloe. Hello, Logic. Might I ask what you're doing? Oh, not much. It's just that I joined the Academy's music club. Today is our first practice session. Did you? Have fun then. I'll try. Incidentally, Chloe. I was just going to say, let's give our best to our next set of examinations. But of course. Just wondering what was happening. I thought they were getting, like, kidnapped by aliens or something. You play PG3, you know that CRPG protagonists are the same? Oh, true. Well, at least if you're a loot goblin, that is. When I do play it, I'll try not to be. I've got you now, you sorry excuse for a president. Time to accept your fate! What the? Mickey? What were you doing under there? Let go of me! I wasn't doing anything. Why were you there? What's going on here? I keep telling you I wasn't doing anything weird, I swear. Then what were you doing down there, huh? I'm sorry, but crawling under there screams suspicious. That's what I thought too. That's why I crawled in there. I'm not following you. Can you elaborate? Well, you see, I was around the back of the school building when I saw this guy who looked like he rolled right out of a dumpster walking around. I don't think I've ever seen anyone so sloppy looking in my life. That's probably our president. Honestly, he made me so curious I had to see what he was up to. So I ended up following him. Anyway, he looked around for a while, then he wandered here into the auditorium. Pretty sus, right? It was when I followed him in here that he noticed me. The second he saw me, he seemed to panic a little before crawling under there. I tried to follow him, but I ended up getting stuck. I was so close, too. So in other words, he was toying with you. What? Maybe if you bothered thinking about things other than how best to skip class, you wouldn't fall for such obvious tricks. He was deliberately trying to get your attention by acting suspicious as all get out. Like he was trying to set you up. Call it our student council president's specialty. What? That guy's a student council president? You've got to be kidding. He couldn't look any less the part. He's preaching to the choir. This guy. Listen to what I'm saying, Mickey. I should probably have told you this a long time ago, but I'm gonna take this golden chance to give you a good lecturing now. Jill? Sorry, but I'm gonna stay and give Mickey a good lecturing for a while longer. You can leave looking for Lecter to me. I think I might have an idea where he is. But why am I even surprised? You're like a metal detector for Lecter at this point. I wouldn't go quite that far. I can't believe what I'm hearing. That guy? Serious? For real? There's something wrong with this world. Crawled under the... One of the... Who's it? What's it? Okay. You know what, guys? I want to push through to get this done in one stream, but my god. Oh, this is so long. There is so much. It is so Trails of the Sky. I think I'm gonna have to call it a pause here for now. Then next time we'll come back and finish off Chloe's story. If you ever hiked up a mountain, you recognize this false peak phenomenon, where the next hilltop looks like it must be the mountain peak, but there's another behind it? Trails works the same way. Oh Roger that, Insaniac. I won't forget about those squads. I won't. And I agree with Insaniac too. That was like such a perfect close off to this chapter. Just like, oh, fade to white with text of a realization and a sweet moment between two friends. But no, no, it's still going. Oh, God. Alright, guys. Regardless, though, thanks for hanging out with me. And enduring my cringy voice acting. Don't know what was happening with me today. I couldn't say anything. Couldn't speak words. But regardless, hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll catch you in the next one. Later, dudes!